645. You can see it highlighted here. It's right on the border between Blount and Loudoun counties, about to cross over into Knox County, almost into the Choteau area, if you're familiar with that. Let's kind of zoom in and we'll take a look. It has actually weakened a little bit just since the last couple of scans, but right around Choteau Estates, Cactus Cove, Boyd area, that's where our strongest winds are. But even that only was showing about 30-mile-per-hour winds, but even that could knock down some trees. As much rain as we've had lately across the area. It's not going to take much. As you know, the soil is so loose, the roots have hardly anything to hold on to. But here it is, heads up Farragut. It's heading your way. Some very heavy rainfall with this. Thankfully, it's kind of a small cell and it's moving. That's the key. But we can still see some isolated street flooding. But that's about all I see showing up on the radar right now. And our forecast radar product has this weakening as it's moving northward through Hardin Valley, Karnes, making its way up into Anderson County near Clinton. So that's good. And overall, I don't think that we're going to see the coverage tonight like we did last night. Our forecast product also showing by the time we get from now 6 o'clock through 8, that activity is well off towards the east. Again, higher terrain near the 40 and 81 split. And then by the time we get to about midnight tonight, just a very stray storm. Most of the activity will be gone. And overnight is rather quiet. A partly cloudy sky, could be some patchy fog in spots first thing on Friday. Otherwise, it's kind of a warm and humid afternoon. Temperatures are going to top out in the upper 80s, close to 90 degrees, and heat index values could be close to triple digits by the time we get to tomorrow afternoon. And once again, similar to today, we'll see spotty storms pop up across the area. The more likely areas to see those spotty storms will be the higher elevations like the mountains and back across the plateau, but one or two certainly possible here in the valley. Another issue for tomorrow, as you can imagine, flooding. That will certainly be a concern. Notice the elevated risk for flooding. Southeast Kentucky, Southwest Virginia, Northeast Tennessee, Western North Carolina. We're in that level 1 out of 4 risk here, but still we'll have to watch carefully. It doesn't take much. A storm moves over the same areas, you're going to see some flooding just about anywhere across the area. We're not going to see much of a change over the next couple of days with our air mass. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you can see we're staying in that sticky, if not tropical air mass all the way through the weekend, which means we'll still hold on to these scattered storm chances. In fact, it goes up a little bit by the time we get to Sunday into Monday of next week. But this is what I was talking about. Late Tuesday, early Wednesday, a cold front coming through the area kind of tapers off our rain chances early Wednesday. And surprisingly enough, that front looks like it goes far enough south, maybe all the way down into Georgia, that we get a little bit of a humidity break by the time we get to Thursday, which it's August, so we'll take it. I'm not talking about fall. Don't break out the pumpkin spice latte, but it's better than what we've seen.
So you say just a little break,
Yes.
a little taste.
Yes.
Okay, we'll take it, Kent. Thank you. Hey.